AVX, and this match all day long, Trump and Hawkins. Trump's won the last 6 meetings between them. The last win for Barry was in the final of the European Masters 2 years. And that's a wonderful start. To tick off, of course. Last year lost
8.
His opening match in this round to Mark Will.
16.
That was a 24. Bit of a wide, but in it goes. The first thing Barry said to me was, you know, we were talking about that break. Now, in we go to the pack. Got one to the
30.
To try and do as sort of less damage to the pack of reds as
Cue ball running and running, not into a great area.
30. Judd on 38.
Oh, what a pot from the Hawk.
But Hawkins. 1.
Yeah, there was a bit of traffic.
One.
Great long red to start there.
They'll be ready for this week.
5.
Whether he wins, there's a lot of variance.
He's got to try and get the cue ball past the red that's out in the open. Got to want to get the cue ball past that, get a chance to be on it, and the one sort of down the
17. $20. $28. $31.
Pockets along the cushion. That's
39.
what that shot was about. Yeah, it'd been a brilliant start. A few shots like that. Cue ball only travelled about
48. 51.
Little change. You're always looking to just settle early, the conditions, the venue,
Foul.
the table, all the rest
But
of it.
Hawkins form.
And Judd Trump has certainly done that. He's played an excellent first. European Masters, some other high-profile matches as well. And he'll have taken note. His players know.
And because he didn't want to play figure of 8 and push reds into the open, the
Foul, Barry Hawkins. 5.
Well, try doing that.
he very rarely misses the trick in this type of shot. I know he's not getting in behind Brown, but and that's that. By himself. A better option next time. Semblance of a chance for Barry. Good shot. Actually better than good to get the right side of the blue.
Seven.
Mm.
13.
Not great. Nicely done.
$21.
Yeah, so serious.
$29. $37.
Certainly looks like he's coming into
45.
form at the time of the season when you want to, with the big prize. I think now that he's had time to reflect on them, it might help him the first. And it wasn't like he had his chance and messed it up,
51.
really. He had the odd chance here and there, but he played brilliantly at the Crucible to come.
Yeah.
58.
So easy to watch and admire when he's playing like this.
And And that's why there was
64.
nothing showy there. But actually it's helped here. Because he's missed that, but Trump still needs
Better
a
Hawkins,
snooker.
64. 1. Judd Trump 8. One.
And it's not there.
Judd Trump 1.
And he has conceded.
Second frame, Barry Hawkins.
So Barry Hawkins made a nice 60. 10-9 to Ronnie O'Sullivan from 9-6 up, having played superbly, 3 centuries.
Hit one another. So difficult to trap these guys, that's the other thing.
Hang on. Well, couple of little handy kisses there.
Handle, big shot. Yeah, nicely done. Didn't overplay the cue ball. Could have done with another.
6.
No fun at all.
Barry Hawkins. 1.
That he will receive a £100,000 bonus prize. So he's got a potential in terms of frames he can win. Well, he's wanted to get to 100.
7. 13.
Yeah, that'll do nicely.
19. 25. 32.
Wasn't a lot of hesitation there, was there, about that?
$36.
Minimal risk. So
Judd Trump,
he
36.
had license to play the green, didn't work.
Foul and a miss.
Keep an eye on the yellow.
Judd Trump 4.
Just in bulk.
Please, Leo.
And he wasn't.
The standard and quality of safety is just superb. Red paint off it. What he's looking for. There you go. And gets the cover, no problem. Incredible safety play, honestly. Brilliant. True. Yeah, it's been very good. Like trying to trap a grizzly in a mousetrap, isn't it, with these pair?
Well, a 6.
Cushion first. See? Never misses a trick, this Judd Trump.
Foul in the miss. Judd Trump. Foul in the miss.
Well, we know what's coming now, of course, once
Judd Trump
they're
four.
put back.
Might work in his favour, actually. Let's see. Yeah, it's okay.
Safety battle within this frame since the last ball went down. Table's starting to open up though, which clearly favours Hawkins, 42 behind.
Just thicker than half ball. Yeah. Yeah, so the patience of Judd and the...
1.
Yeah.
8. $15.
It was a different sort of frame that, but still
Judd Trump
highly
21
skillful,
in the third frame.
more tactical, and it was Judd Trump.
Great pot again.
1.
In.
Judd Trump 1.
Been very alert, hasn't he, in every moment of the match so far. He's seeing all the moves.
Yeah.
1.
Nowhere near. Oh, he's half gotten away with it though.
Hawkins.
That is fortunate,
1.
and Judd's slow to come out. Ah, yeah. That was better. You know, Judd will...
$7.
for most of the day. The key thing about it is, and I know eventually Barry lost 10-8, and that will be
13.
something I think that Judd will be expecting today. You know, sometimes you get a vibe with a player. He looks like he just fancies the job, does Barry?
20. 28. $36.
Yeah, he took a little time out, played again to the way that the chance came along, but boy, he looks
44.
superb when he's in close.
Yeah, I mean the second initial one. It's all part of it, of course.
$52.
Well, he's lost the last 6 meetings with Trump. The word you hear
59.
about him, he's underrated. I don't think that's true. I don't think anyone in the game underrates him. He tidy snooker, and he's done it again here in this frame.
$65.
Entry of this year's Tour Championship. Of course, 5 against Murphy.
$72.
The shock value of the miss with the rest. The initial one to
75.
recover the way he has when he's gotten the chance. He's just going along his fantastic form, as good as I've ever seen.
$78. $84.
Now the green's in,
87.
but it's going to take contribution. This cross double, not to be.
Barry Hawkins,
But 87 from Barry Hawkins. That's the highest.
Tell you what's really interesting, the way Barry Hawkins played against Sean Murphy in the first round was nothing short of exceptional. And yet, at your peril, Stephen.
Yeah, over the years he's been one of the best players in the world, there's no doubt about it, but he's not day. And the way he played against Sean in the afternoon session would just say it was incredible, but throughout his career he's not really turned that kind of form.
Although sometimes total points scored can be a little long and lost.
Good position. And the cue ball and object ball are close together, you can't really generate a lot of topspin. Making sure the cue ball, making sure that Barry.
One. Judd Trump, 1. One.
It's just not worth the risk. Not easy to get position nicely on the next red from that brown because the cue ball's just got to travel such a distance. Maybe just,
Barry Hawkins, 5.
I mean, quite right.
Not on that occasion again. Not just missing the red, but missing it by distance.
One.
Well, it was such a difficult pot. And now you
Judd
can see there.
Real sustained flow. And of course, Trump is.
Safety's been a pretty high standard, with especially my Judd Trump 88%. I mean, I don't, as I say, I don't fully.
Yeah, just before the re-rack, I was saying that Hawkins had beaten Trump in a couple of Masters. You can't begrudge Trump that.
One. Four.
Looks to be the heavier score of the two at the moment. Again, go back to 5 centuries in his afternoon session against Murphy.
10.
It's quite a good doing big break after big break. It shows your concentration and focus, your ability to hold it.
16.
To come round of 3 cushions.
Barry Hawkins 24.
The smattering of applause you might have heard from table 2.
7.
Recovery shot in the blue, which is actually done okay.
13.
And now he's just gone past straight in the blue at this visit. You wouldn't put anything past Judd just with what he can do with the cue ball. He just bullies the ball. It's his power.
19. $24.
When you
Thanks. 30. 36.
just worth
That's fabulous. That
41.
really is. Okay, he's not perfect on the brown.
Foul. Judd jump. 41. Very Hawkins.
It's another one that just incredible at playing screw shots. He has said in the past, Judd, that sometimes he'll play kind of an exhibition style shot. So not only the crowd going, but getting him going in this match. Sometimes can go near the left middle pocket. Good shot, maybe. May try and just push it. Well, he is playing a dead weight shot. I was going to say he might. Yeah, and then because he's so scared of pushing the red over the. That was obviously, you thought it was a bit risky. That's it.
1.
Yeah, there it is. You just can't strike the cue ball any better than that. Green. That's a wonderful shot. Those last two shots are worthy of winning the frame.
6. 8. 11.
all in the spots.
15. 20. 26.
What a satisfying frame to steal. And Stephen, losing that fifth frame will get under Trump's skin a little because he put an awful lot of effort into it for no reward.
Yeah, I think that's, as I said, I think he's trying to get himself sort of just get himself up a little bit. I'm gonna say 5 frames played. It's high. Maybe just a little bit flat. So just wants to get something going. And not easy against an opponent like Barry Hawkins. Well, he did, in fact, decide to go into them. Played it very well. Is he on anything?
Barry Hawkins.
when we were brief.
1.
That's a brilliant pot. Bailed out slightly with the cue ball, which you know.
Judd trump.
Wow.
1.
Great scoring form.
1. Nine. Seventeen. Thanks. 23.
So be feeling great out there.
$31.
In the end,
here, but that's why he took that shot on, because he knew he was guaranteed some form of position on that particular colour, if nothing else.
41. $47. $55.
Judd trump right now. You've missed an easy ball, and you just got to sit in your chair and suffer as your opponent wins the frame.
63.
Yes, in the fourth frame, fortunate to get away with a bad miss on the blue
71.
and leave only a trick.
$79.
Not exactly close, that one, but it mattered not. In fact, in 2023, he didn't qualify. Corner. Screw the cue ball to the right side of the table, near the right middle pocket. Wouldn't leave anything except the red he was playing, but it just shows you. Just made 137 total clearance. That's the highest break of the tournament so far, eclipsing the 136 we saw from Mark Selby yesterday. The red, blue,
taking off the 3 cushions. Wow. A complete mishit. Yeah, the way he's striking the cue ball, of course he can.
Realises this is a golden opportunity. Not just this
8.
particular break building chance, but
Fabulous long red and beautiful positional shot from blue to yellow.
15.
And I think that's just given him such a boost of confidence. And now, not giving him an easy chance.
$22.
But back in. Really does strike the cue ball well, Barry Hawkins.
25.
But they're not all as good.
$32.
Hawkins captured the most. Trump's very much had his number. Wins for Trump over Hawkins indeed in the first round of this season's Masters.
39.
Today is a very different story.
Titles. So there's obviously something that's lacking.
Ranking events low. As we say, 4 ranking trophies with the name Hawkins engraved on them.
Yeah, technique, talent, potting balls,
53.
and that's what separates the best from the rest.
$60. $67.
The sort of one of the deciding factors, one of the pivotal shots of this second session.
74.
And so Hawkins now responsible. Don't think he's going to pop.
82.
I'm glad I was wrong.
Barry Hawkins, 82.
The red Trump went for was a big out.
Yeah, straight away.
Foul, Judd on 4.
That's careless from Barry Hawkins. Straightforward. Well,
1.
in the end he did the. That's kind of how his afternoon's gone. Just
Judd on
hasn't been able to
1.
sort of.
1.
Safety shot. He's just did
Foul.
the roll up,
Judd Trump
and he's
1.
not
Barry
reached the
Hawkins
green.
4 on the free ball.
He's 5-3 up on Jagodong, thanks to 3 centuries so far today.
Thanks.
Moments ago, when they're down, you've got to keep them there. Concentration.
In a lead like this, like Barry's got. But Barry will know how dangerous. Could easily be a completely different Judd Trump
17.
that comes out tonight. Judd Trump's in this match. They might still come.
33.
There hasn't been one yet. The poor shot was pretty comfortable for Barry, with a bit of pressure on it though, but beautifully cued. Again.
45.
In the balls with everything there.
$49. $57.
Trump's defeat by Kyron Wilson.
65.
Liable when he's in. It doesn't look like leaving the table until the frame is won.
Foul. Barry Hawkins 72.
Leonov came far too late.
Needs 4 frames to reach the semi-finals, and clearly, Ken, Judd needs not only a good start, but he needs to change the whole weather of this match.
Yeah, absolutely. Been expecting, considering the way he's been playing, not only this season, but over the last, well, dominating the last few seasons, but did what he had to do. Made some decent breaks, as you mentioned, Dave, a lot of 1 visits.
Following the miss, Judd Trump 4.
Make this match a little bit closer, and then see what happens.
Where Judd Trump struggles in. Not won a match in the Tour Championship for 5 years.
Yeah, Judd Trump prevailing in the end, but only just. And this time, run to the balk line. Here. Oh, well played. Excellent shot.
Free. 4.
And of course, for Judd Trump to maybe set a pace. this has gone wrong. This has gone wrong. He was trying to hold it for the pink. Definitely into the right centre. Now, was he expecting a little kiss on that red? And he just, obviously the pink would be the obvious ball, but he's going to play it off two cushions, try and hit the yellow.
Foul and a miss. Barry Hawkins, 17.
Ooh.
One.
In this tournament, I mean, the Murphy match was evidence of that. But again today, I think Alan.
8.
Yeah, and when you're playing well, you do. But yeah, he is. He's been
16.
As in finals, Trump included, Karen Wilson, Germany this season. He's a very humble character, Barry, and I think people like that.
22. 23.
But Barry Hawkins happy to let.
This is no good. Just a safety shot required.
Barry Hawkins, 26.
Oh, have a look at this for his shot. If it gets behind the and still getting the cue ball back to bulk. But that's okay as long as he took a chance for a counter attack. He doesn't have much work to do. Barry Hawkins, on the other hand, trying to keep it tight.
Foul and a miss. Judd Trump, 4.
Not intended. Well, it's exactly what he tried, but once again, missed it. Like
Grappy.
1.
Hawkins just chipping away here.
Nine.
And still have his opponent covered on all these 5 reds. Yeah, that's just a little bit of insurance. Maybe the yellow onto the left-hand side cushion for a left-hander. A little bit more awkward. Now, is he going?
Table, but at least it's some sort of chance here. And you're always looking in any match, even long matches, for maybe just the odd moment that.
9.
Well, that shot would tell us that the black doesn't pot, so. One of these reds off the top cushion.
16.
Could play a little cannon here. Knock one in.
He
tried it.
23.
Start unleashing breaks.
One.
Well, two nicely played shots, so Barry Hawkins 20 in front. Looking good for a 7-2 lead.
4.
The day has just unravelled for Trump. He was 2-1. But Barry Hawkins.
13.
It's done for quite some time.
16.
Looking very steady, very composed. When those things are going
20.
for your opponent in the chair as long as
25.
possible. Feeling the brunt of it at the moment.
Yeah,
31,
Hawkins is not
25.
making significant errors. Still first frame between Mark Selby and Neil Robertson. There's
for the bond slot, but now he's refusing, waiting for a better opportunity. Bend it slightly. No, no way. Now is a chance. On the chairs.
never, doesn't it? You know, if he doesn't put something together here, when will he?
1.
High Sprite, remember, 51. That was in the very first frame of the day. Since then.
So he's going to need a mid-range pot here, possibly play.
7.
Once again, no. Okay. A few easy pots. Get that back in there. Another shot again. It's just not happening for him. It's just not there.
Judge from 12th.
You do come to the table. Oh, that's a missed opportunity from Barry. I'd be disappointed. That was.
Well,
1. Barry Hawkins 6.
in the 90s. It's not like he's been completely frozen out, Trump. It's not been that sort of match. Murphy was to a large extent, wasn't he, in that first session?
Expect him to get it. No. That wasn't cued very sweetly at all.
1. Eight.
Played it nicely.
Hawkins
16.
won the first of the night, but it was a very scrappy affair. Ice break just.
Cue ball gone
24.
away from the Reds. Going to need a good recovery.
$29. $37.
Cannon, not too much pace. Played it lovely. Oh, that was a nice shot. And that would please him.
43.
Yeah, and I think when he came out tonight, David, you know, 4 frames at least, those numbers don't change. He can still do that. Even though he got off to a bad start. You know, win this session, this first mini session, then he still has a chance. He's within reach.
Absolutely, and he's now made his highest break
59.
of the day. So it's something to build on. He could actually make a century. That'd cheer him up. Not sure you want to be going to the Crucible needing to make 8. That seems quite a lot in a big pressure tournament.
60.
This may just be the start of something for Judd Trump.
67.
And just saying to Barry Hawkins, okay, it's a long match. There's still time for me.
$75.
Bills here, try and get behind this red.
$81.
Terrific shot.
82.
And the century's on, and that will really cheer up. 1 and 41, they're his 2 best efforts. The beauty of long matches, there's time yet for this to turn round. Barry Hawkins knows that.
89. 91. 94.
Yeah, and he needed an inspiration. Maybe this century
98.
will give him that inspiration. Long way to go yet, but
His 93rd century of the season. And a really important time to make it. He needed that. He needs more of it. Still got a chance, this.
103.
Well, 103. That's more like it from Judd. 3 to Hawkins. Just to say, table 2, Mark Selby and Neil Robertson, they're still in the first frame. They're on the brown. They've been going 49 minutes. Found the plan. Performance in the tournament up to press.
Five. $13. $19.
Once again, judged it nicely off 2 cushions.
$27.
Obviously, you can break down in other ways. You can lose position, but just been very reliable in terms.
33.
No.
Eddie Hawkins,
Missed it.
33.
So, just maybe might
1.
be feeling a little bit more pressure.
$6. 7. Judd trump 12. 1.
So Hawkins already with a useful lead here.
$7.
Yeah, I think we may have missed. Had a chance to really sort of put us extend the lead once again
13.
to 5, and more importantly on
$21.
quickly.
At this point, he's deep in trouble. Hawkins can
27.
forget about the blue he missed. It doesn't matter. He wasn't punished. Lose it, and if he does, he'll surely lose the match. Got to win the next frame, and even then, he'll still be in trouble. But once Hawkins gets, but let's hear it for Barry Hawkins. He's beaten Sean Murphy 10-1, and now he's 8-3 up on Judd Trump. 93% pot success over the 2 matches. Very impressive in these long contests. He's 63 in front. So Trump had his chance. He missed that
Hawkins,
red.
42 only frame.
And he's back deep in trouble again. Barry Hall and Judd Trump's Tour Championship chances are surely over. By the way, they're still in frame 1 next door, but 17 in it. And that frame's been going 62.5 minutes. This match we're watching here does sort of finish 10-3. Obviously, the crowd will still get, well, more than the money's worth by the sounds of it over there. They're just... And he's running out of time tonight to make them count.
Nine.
The applause is for Mark Selby.
$17. $23.
Stretch for this red. No problem.
30.
Top side of the blue required, and he's there. Now is he on this red into the? Yeah, well played.
36.
Good pot.
$41. Thanks. 42.
Clear shot.
48.
Yeah, he's
54.
Yeah, didn't play the cannon into the reds because
62.
and this black. Yeah, well played. Good break this once again. I right. 2 frames he's won tonight
70.
so far. But he'll go to the interval. Be the same in the second half of this match if he's really going to put any sort of pressure.
sat down and he looked thoroughly fed up, but immediately
78.
the chance came, he was like a different man. Pile this season.
Plant coming up. Oh, there you go. How do you like those apples?
I'm not sure extravagant is even enough of a... Well, he's a special talent.
$92.
Oh, needs to go. The cue ball needs to go. No!
Judd,
Not to be, but
92
92 has
and
kept
frame.
him in the match. He had to win that frame.
Trump can put together a series of very quick, brilliant frames that take no time to win. He could still pull this out of the fire, but
made the shot, but he's got away with it, and maybe he's got a chance at a red himself.
One.
Very good. Completely commit to. What a result that.
Thank you. 9.
yeah,
But he exploited the chance by scoring when
13.
so the red above and to the now he's
20.
playing on the black, but the pink there, that's going to have to be his target ball. good split, isn't it? But the next
28.
that's a nice shot, you know. That is such a good shot to get onto the blue from there. But the next red was so well played. It made it easier by not having to do a load of... This is where you've just got to back your game, and he's in such fun. As Phil said, it would be a huge
42.
boost for him and something of deflation. Yeah, there was only 27 minutes that last frame. It was like a breeze over there.
50.
He's been pretty consistent, Hawkins. Runs of 64, 87, 79, 82.
You think about how this frame started though, Phil. You know that Judd has got to come out firing, quite honestly, and has sat out ever since. So the big powerhouse shots of Judd trumps to get in and not...
Thank you.
Hawkins, very underrated.
60. 66.
Just what Barry Hawkins wanted.
The case for Barry Hawkins. Wouldn't be
72.
anywhere near as lucrative, of course, but he's only 6 centuries short of...
Let me say, not as lucrative because you get nothing for it.
78.
pro career club. That would be a real feather in the cap. Now, I think it's being in the 500 club.
Frequency than these days. You go back to the very early editions of the
85.
World Championships. Centuries were very rare. Appreciated now. It's no easier to make them, quite honestly. But the overall standard on this. Oh yes.
92. $96.
The world 11 places in the rankings.
99.
And right now, in total control against...
104. $108. 114. Barry Hawkins, 120.
The fourth total clearance of the tournament for Barry Hawkins. The same applies here. If you're looking for a glimmer of Trump hope, what about this? Back to win 6-5. So there, 4 down with 5 to play. Here, 5 down with 6 to play.
Because it wasn't Judd Trump that did it. It was Neil Robertson against John Higgins in the final. But but Hawkins is very good for his substantial lead.
Yeah, just one of the...
Phil, you're digging very, very deep into the archives to find anything rare. If nothing else, I'd say it Told you he's not kind of giving up the ghost here. Many a player at 9-4.
One.
Played that really nicely. Couple of frames on the board or something. Not get ahead of yourself and just see where it all takes you. But I think that
13.
neatens up the table here with
28.
just a little brush off the top of the bunch, which is not necessarily what he...
$36.
Why?
44. $52.
Yes, he was just searching for these. It should be after this blue, because he couldn't get close to a red. Usually,
not
58.
that time. Right into the heart.
didn't quite work out, but it's still not bad.
66.
Really good. But now
$74.
But the balls today just haven't cooperated.
well,
Judd Trump, 81.
no century.
And the frame.
One small positive emerged from the previous frame for Trump. At least by winning it, he avoided.
Yeah, you mentioned that match on the other table. I mean, they're in frame 3, as you pointed out, but we've had 6 frames here and a mid-session. Fergal O'Brien, David Gilbert. And that'll take some beating. Let's quite wriggle the cue ball out of there as well.
1.
Oh, that is very good.
Foul.
Now that was classic Trump. Awesome.
He just whips it through the ball and gets the cue ball doing all kinds of stuff.
Just about reached.
11. $18.
He's played it, and that's the problem. He's found the one thing. The other thing is the... Oh, goodness me.
Judd trump 32.
Just things starting to happen.
1.
This isn't very...
Certain players are not happy to finish runner-up or anything that isn't lifting the trophy, and I think Trump is one of those.
Very well cued. That was sweet cueing.
Yeah, beautiful shot.
21.
What a lovely shot that was. Could not have seen.
That record could remain intact.
No, he's going to gone for it there. Needs something good to happen here.
34.
It's not the word.
$41.
That was too close for comfort. It's probably... thought process yet, as you can see from that shot.
48.
That's an amazing shot, isn't it?
Well, in terms of correct angle on the pink, that was on a sixpence.
55.
Over the years. But you could argue with this performance on the back of what he...
63.
Yeah, this ends for Hawkins against Trump. And what a way
66.
to bring the curtain down on that.
70.
Every credit of this gravity
65.
to win 26 against Murphy and Trump.
81.
You have to be world class to do that.
Barry Hawkins. 81 reframe and we match.
The Hawk soaring again.